top of my to-do list.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to part 2 of my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Just going to give a quick recap of what happened in the last episode. My character, Maravor, and his foster father, Ryan, decided to flee Candlekeep after a couple assassination attempts, and during the night, we were ambushed and Grind was killed. So right now, Maravar is on his own. The only advice he kind of has to go on right now is his father told him to try to find the Friendly Arm Inn and meet up with a couple of his old friends, Khalid and Jahira, who Maravar's never met before. Right now he's probably feeling a little bit ashamed and confused about why he ran from that fight. He's not the type of person who generally do that. He's probably trying to justify in himself that he must have been compelled by Gorion, since Gorion's a powerful mage, and that's why he ran so quickly. And he's just kind of been wandering this area for a bit. It's completely lost, not sure where to go. That's about it. Let's pick up from there.
Hey, it's me, Emmeline.
Sorry I followed ya, but I never get out of Sorry I followed ya, but I never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets neither. I saw Gorion, and I'm so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out here. How did you know? I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have it. I mean, it might still be on his body. Anyways, I'm not going to let you wander around here all alone. Never let a friend down. No, sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. Emmeline, I don't think that's a good idea. There are people chasing me, and I don't want you to get caught up in all this. You really should go back to Candlekeep. I don't think you're old enough to be out here by yourself, and they're not after you. I can't really be responsible for your safety. Please go back to Candlekeep. Just like that, but we were friends and everything. Been friends for years. I guess I'll just wait till you need me again, because you will. Just wait and see. No, Emmeline. You're not old enough to be out here. Please, head back to Candlekeep. Winthrop's still there. He'll let you back in.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
This running away from home thing is beneath you. Like, fine, pout there for a while. A couple hours, you'll head back. Let's see where this road goes. I do kind of feel bad about Emmeline, but should be fine. It doesn't look like there's any danger out here right now. I think I lost my pursuers. Weird looking chasm here. Oh, this is back to Candlekeep. I don't think I'm going the right way. Yep, this is the ocean. This is just going to lead me back to Candlekeep. Friendly Arm, I think, is... Continue to follow this road. Should get there. Gorion kind of wanted to take the woods for safety. But that didn't really work out well, and I have no idea where I'm going, so... Still here. Okay, you can keep waiting there, but eventually, I know you're going to go home.
Hello there.
Uh-oh, somebody up ahead. Guess I can be polite. Well, a busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I am called Cosled. I don't wish to be mistrusting, but why are you out here? Me? Oh, I'm a hermit. Well, I'm rather new to it, actually. I haven't quite got the isolation bit down yet. Too much of a people person, I suppose. Used to be a merchant in Nashville, I did, but lost everything due to the iron shortage. Been wandering the woods for a while now, and it's been rather relaxing, I must say, aside from eluding the occasional bandit, that is. I'm generally left alone because I have nothing of value. Ah, so you're a crazy person. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just going to be on my way. Good luck with your hermiting. As you would have it, I wish you luck. You're certainly going to need it. He just disappeared. Kind of creeped out. Maybe the road wasn't the best idea. Maybe you could travel off the road a bit. Although that's kind of dangerous. Let's continue on the road. You still see people coming. Like those two up there. They don't look like the people that I met last night, but you never know. Let's kind of walk past, sir. I should say hi. It's the polite thing to do.
You already be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your company be toil enough as is.
Hello there, kid. Rather strange place to be wandering, ain't it? My companion has something to say to you. That doesn't sound good. Let's get a wide berth. Don't want him coming up behind me with that little knife of his.
Montaran, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
Hold, Montaran, this young wayfarer is in need. Somebody has set about thee, stranger, and you have barely escaped with your life. Izar looks like he's been roughed up quite well. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of goodwill. At this point, Maravor's drawing his dagger, just in case. These guys sound like they might be looking to rob me. Yeah, I prefer to manage on my own. You do not trust us? Yeah, kind of. I will not be insulted by this whelp. Now, Montron, had I just been attacked, I might be leery as well. So be it. I shall not heal you. Refuse if ye wish. Neither shall I hold you to a debt of honor for slighting my good intentions, though your conscience may, just like all good people. Perhaps as payment you will go with us to Nashville. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay the blame in the matter. You would be useful, though I'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Bayram Gaskill, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. Yeah. How did you know I was attacked? I'm just going to go my own way. I wish you luck with your mission. You won't do this for me? You're bad, and I'll have somebody hurt you. You'll see. That one's a meanie, Monty. Not a nice child at all. Really, you're going to attack me? Now you gone and set him off, blasted mage. We'll blither for hours. Off with ye. I'll not suffer the both of ye. Okay, yeah, run away. You know I would beat you. Still, I should watch my back. Candlekeep Coastway. That doesn't really help with figuring out the right way to go, but let's continue following the path. There are a lot of people on this road today. Hopefully this guy's a little bit more friendly. Greetings. Sorry, chum, but I can't stop to chat. There's been another caravan raid in northeast of Baraghost, and I must report of these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. A messenger's work is never done. Very well. I guess you were just stopping for a break. Should try to be on the lookout for bandits. I don't have to be outnumbered. Not that I have much on me. Hopefully that will help. Continue following the road.
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay thy course.
Another
to indulge
traveler.
an old man.
Oh there, wanderer. Stay the course a moment to indulge an old man. It's been 9 into 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I have been without a decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? Well, it appears I know which one you are. Point well taken, and thou hast answered my query most adequately. I shall think of thee as determined instead. I shall trouble thee no more, as thou art more than capable of the task at hand. North is the Friendly Arm Inn, where I am certain thou shalt find trustworthy friends waiting. I have said too much, and have taken too much time from thee. Fare thee well. Huh.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh, you're coming back? Yeah, I would follow the road if I were you. Lions Way. Candlekeep to the west, Coastway to the east. Okay, well, I guess we're going to the Coastway. Oh, there's a Gibberlane. I fought several of these. Charge. Gotcha. Oh, he was all by himself. Do you have anything on him? Nope. I should probably be more careful. Let's just try hiding and going through the woods. Kind of like off to the side of the road, but I do kind of want to see that sign.
On top of my to-do list.
Come out of hiding to look at the sign for a bit. Friendly Arm Inn to the north, Baraghost to the south, Lions Way west to Candlekeep. Okay, so I came from the west. That must mean this is probably going north. Let's try hiding again. Continuing on. Yep, this is turning north.
Hello, pal.
Oh, he spotted me. Guess if I'm standing right in the middle of the road, I'm not hiding very well. If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than we. I mean, I guess I do talk to myself quite a bit. What kind of beasties are in this area? Around here, I wouldn't worry yourself too much unless you're brainless and charge everything you see, mostly gibberlings. But they aren't too much of a hassle. A fair bow and a good sword arm could handle one, maybe two. More with a major cleric backup. Wolves have become a bit more predatory lately. I think it's because more people are hunting for their food, seeing as how the iron shortage took away their normal livelihoods. A hungry wolf is a nasty thing, and I wouldn't want to travel. I wouldn't travel without a group if I were you. Yeah, that's a good point. Hopefully, Khalid and Jahira will be able to help me out. Thanks for the info. And I'll try to talk more softly to myself. Friendly arm into the north.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
I'll
going
get
the
right
right
on
way.
that.
Maybe now actually try hiding. Staying off the road. Oh, well, that was a long journey.
Yeah,
But
I'll
I
get
can
right
see
on
the
that.
keep just up ahead. Finally made it. And only that one Gibberlane kind of I met along the way. I've been pretty lucky. Hopefully it's still, the gates are, oh yes, the gates are still open. Good evening, sir.
I should have joined the army.
Welcome to the Friendly Arm. I trust you know the rules of conduct within? What kind of rules? Perhaps rules is a touch too formal. It is unwritten, but accepted, that while therein, you will act with the utmost of civility to all other guests. This is neutral ground, and all grievances are left at the gates. If the grievances come in, then you will go out. Enjoy your stay. Very well. You have my word. I won't bother any of the other guests. I'm just looking for a couple friends. Do you happen to know a man or a woman, Khalid and Jahira? Nope. Okay, I'll look around. I'll try not to bother too many people. Khalid, Jahira. I mean, I guess they'll probably be inside the inn. Oh, hello there. How are you? You happen to know Khalid or Jahira?
Hello there.
We talk a bit. It looks like he doesn't know too much about. He doesn't know Khalid and Jahira. He tells me a bit about the mines at Nashville. Let's head into the main inn. I like how there are so many guards here.
Hi, friend.
Hello, friend. Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to the Friendly Arm? I'm here to meet some friends. Oh, you must be whom I am to meet then. I will take you to your friends, but first I should be sure you are the correct person. Is your name Maravor? Yeah, it is. You must be talking about Khalid and Jahira. I think Gorion sent word before we left. Perfect. You are indeed the person I seek. Hold still a moment, won't you? Uh-oh. Nope, I'm not going to go down without a fight. All these people trying to fight me without wearing armor. Think I'm not a quick draw? Two stabs to the chest, and I apologize. I didn't mean to start a fight. He was lunging at me, casting that spell. Oh, where did you go? Oh, well, I think the guards kind of saw what happened, so they don't blame me for anything. But I'll try to stay lower. Do I have anything on you? A note. 58 pieces of gold. Some scrolls. I can't really use magic, but probably valuable. Let's take them. Your quarterstaff, your walking stick. Let's look at that note. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Maravor, the foster child of Gorion, last seen in the area of Candlekeep. This person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of the law shall join the target in their fate. Oh man, I have a 200 gold bounty. Last seen in the area. I knew I was coming from Candlekeep. This must be what the other two assassins also had. They're hoping to make quick pay by killing somebody who they thought would not be able to protect themselves. This is not good. I think I should be safe with Khalid and Jahira. I don't think they'll try to kill me for the gold. Gorion seemed to trust them. But part of me thinks maybe the best idea is to get as far away from Candlekeep as humanly possible. I mean, I need to sleep sometime. I'm not going to be able to, be wary of all possible assassins at any given time. But I should need to be brave. I don't like the idea that people are going to try to stab me in the back. But in a fair fight, I'll have no trouble. And all the assassins, so far, it doesn't look like they have a picture of me or anything, seem to confront me first, which is helpful. Just try to stay under the radar, I guess. And these scrolls. Let's head in.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Everybody seems to be
friend.
going about
Good
their
to
own
meet a
day.
fine sod such as yourself.
Hello, friend. I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. My uncle's in Baldur's Gate, and I can't get there to see it. Okay. Why do you want to go see your uncle? He's a mage and a crockety one at that. Goes by the name of Rage Fist, though as kids we'd always call him Grumpleskin. Har. If he ever caught us at it, he'd cast Barkskin on us, so he'd wander around all brown-skinned and green-haired and funny-looking for a few hours. Okay, cool. Good to know. It's probably drunk, and that's why he's overly friendly, talking about something that's nothing to do with me. Mostly human. There's a half-orc over there. I'm not completely sure. Comfortable. Maybe these two are Jahid and Khalid and Jahira.
Can I assist you?
Talk for a while, ask them if they know Khalid and Jahira, and they point me to a couple in the corner over there. Thank you. And they tell me a little bit about I overhear them talking as I walk away a little bit about the problems with the iron. See, well armed, but gotta be brave. Let's go up and talk with them. Hello, you must be Jahira.
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
Good day, friend. You are the child of Gorion, are you not? I recognize you from his letters, for he writes of you often. Forgive my manners. I am Jahira, and this is Khalid, my husband. Good to meet you too. Get to know you. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you. I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. Unfortunately, we were ambushed on the way here. I don't think he made it. If he has passed, we share your loss. Yeah. Gorion often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I become your guardians, if he should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companion should be your own. You guys do seem fairly trustworthy. We could travel with you until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should first go to Nashville. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage? You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Bayroom Gaskill. Huh, you're the second group who's actually asked me about this. Seems like the mayor's fairly popular. But yes, your company would be most welcome. And I am pretty good with the blade. Very fast. I might not be the strongest guy out there, but I will certainly do my best to help you too. Well, good. We'll leave as soon as you're ready, though it should be soon. Yeah, let's spend the night here. I am a little tired after that long journey, and we should rest up. Nazgul's far to the south, right? Let me write in my journal a bit, and we'll spend the night here. Maybe get to know each other a bit, and we'll head out first thing in the morning. Let's have Khalid can be the leader. I'm new to this whole thing.
I'm not a very inspiring leader.
I'm sure you'll do fine, Khalid. Let's look over our equipment, just so we all know kind of what we have. I'm this light armor, this fancy dagger, and another dagger, pretty much, with a whole bunch of throwing daggers. I can either throw daggers fairly accurately at enemies while you guys fight them, but I prefer to fight one-on-one, at least with other humanoids. More honorable that way. I also got this potion from an old friend in Candlekeep, Firebead. What about you guys? Khalid, I guess you're a nice helmet, wearing some splint mail, and have your sword and shield. You also looks like you have a potion of healing. Good to know. Always good. You appear to be a frontline fighter. Jahira, you're wearing some leather armor and have a staff. Have some skills in druid magic. Very interesting. I've never met a druid before. Be good to get to know you. So I have a potion of invisibility. Very useful. What kind of spells can druids learn? Can heal or buff up myself and the party. Able to conjure a magical cave, club, which I like, and use the sprout vines from the ground to entangle our enemies. Well, it doesn't look like anybody needs healing at the moment, and we have 2 potions of healing, so we might be fine with that. Why don't you prepare... I like the entanglement. That could help us escape if we need to. This magic weapon. Having a magic weapon might be useful. We don't have any. I know some creatures are only susceptible to magic. And you can always use a blessing of nature. That sounds good. And you don't know any magic, right, Khalid? Nope, me neither. But we more than make up for it with our sword arm. Why don't you tell me a bit about yourself, Khalid? When asked about his past, Khalid nervously reveals that he was born and raised in the nation of Kalasham. He does not say much of his parents, but you get the feeling that his merchant father thought little of him, devoting much more attention to Khalid's half-brothers. Khalid thus threw himself into the martial pursuits, studying under the members of the city militia. He doesn't go into detail on how he met Jaheira, but his adoration for her is obvious. Brian was always a great father to me, but we both had martial pursuits. I also wanted to join the militia at Candlekeep, the Watchers, but they weren't really keen on letting me join. I'm glad you got what you want, though. Seemed to be a fine soldier. When asked about how he knew Gorion, he will only say that they have long been friends and that many shared acquaintances will mourn his loss with harp song. Gorion was kind of always a solitary person as far as I known him. It must have been years since you've seen him, but I'm glad he had friends that he kept in contact with over letters. What about you, Jaheira? When asked about her past, Jaheira glares as she speaks. She says that she was born in the Tether region to a loyalist of the King Alamander regime. Unfortunately, during the Titherian Civil War, her family was among the nobles targeted by the angry mobs of peasants, and she was only spared because a servant girl took her from their castle before it fled. They fled into the forest of Tether and stumbled across an enclave of druids willing to take the child. Jaheira grew up to be a very headstrong girl, believing that the only way to protect nature was to have an active role in the world. She seems to have little in common with Khalid, but even though her manner is often confrontational, she apparently cares deeply for him. Her admiration of Gorion is obvious, and she plainly states that whomever was responsible for his death will suffer an equal fate. You know what? I haven't really thought of that much, but you do make a good point. He was my father. He did care for me as a child, brought me up, and I should be working to avenge him. I don't really know where to start, though. Oh, by the way, I have a $200 bounty on my head if you guys want to take a look at this note. Just something to be aware of. I don't know how many assassins they've hired, but I've came across 3 already. I appreciate your guys' help and the risk you guys are taking being my guardians. I would like to try to find who's responsible for this note, but I don't really have the money or the connections, and it looks like you guys are low on gold too. But eventually, Jaheira, I would join you to avenge Gorion's death. Whoever is responsible should be stabbed several times.
What you got for me this time?
Let me go to
I'll get right on that.
the barkeep and ask for a room, see if there's anything available. You guys have a room already? Awesome.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
None too many travelers have been through lately, what with the supposed troubles down south. So what can I do for you? Do you have any rooms available? So he shows me his various rooms. It looks like they come in 4 different styles. I think I'm going to take a peasant. No. Let's grab a merchant room. I want to be comfortable and clean linen. I don't want to be get sick or anything. Let's grab a merchant room. And before I go for the night, what else do you offer? It's like you sell a variety of weaponry. I think I'm pretty set at the moment. couple books. Yeah, a lot of weaponry. No more throwing daggers, though. I'm going to sell these scrolls. None of us can really use them. And I don't think I want to sell this letter. I don't want to give anybody any ideas tonight. So let's just sell these scrolls. What do you guys have to drink? Some wine, some ale, some beer, and some mead. Nothing really to my taste, and a little expensive, even though I have quite a bit more money now that I sold those magical scrolls. I appreciate it. Let's rent our room for the night. Thank you so much. Looks like it's pretty early in the morning. Everybody ready to head off? I'm going to end this episode, and I look forward to everybody joining us for the next episode, where we start making our way down to Nashville.